Okay, Facebook and Buffer app. We need to have a little chat. I'm not a real fan of deceptive practices, and I do see one that I believe is a little self-serving. I don't think it's very correct or very right. So I do some work with a charity out of Uganda that happens to live under a digital apartheid. Thank God Facebook doesn't participate in that, and they provide them many opportunities to communicate with the world, even if their phone or their limited device that they get, their cheap-ass devices, don't have connectivity to the greater internet, can't Google anything, can't really, but they do get to peek into the first world and what it's like for the rest of us. The nice thing is that they can communicate, and it's how I get along with and do my best to loan my resources to people in places like Uganda. So meanwhile I'm doing this, I work with a charity there that's it's been working for over 3 years, begging people on the internet to raise $10K US, less than $10K US, to build a 5-room primary schoolhouse for needy children and orphans. It's actually not meant to be an all charity. It's meant to eventually be an actual business model where the parents that can afford to pay for their children's schooling can, and we will provide for the other half, which would be orphans, people that don't have parents. So really it's a noble cause by a poor man himself, well, not really poor, but a middle-class man in Uganda, and he started this back in I think it was 2008. So here we are on my screen. I was posting something on my personal feed, or timeline as Facebook likes to call it, and then I noticed you notice these two buttons here. Actually share is normally right here, but once I slid my mouse over the share button, it quickly flipped to a buffer. Now that pisses me right off. I could do that myself. Why do I need to be tricked when I'm not looking, that I just want to go click on something? I tried this twice. Oh, nice Handyman page. Woohoo, isn't that sweet? Yes, that floor was, we contributed to the replacement of that floor, painting of that house, yada yada yada. So anyways, I'm working with my friend Muggerwa Umaru out of Uganda, who does a lot of noble acts for orphans of the HIV AIDS epidemic that happened there. And again, this was another one. I went to click on the share, which would have been right here, and it moved to there. On this one here, I will actually, look at that, the share's in the right place. Now watch this as I slide my mouse over it. Oh, bait and switch. Not happy. So this has been Don Moody of handymanreality.com and project.org, which is building a primary school under at Lowengo Needy Children on Facebook. Ground Zero Project's also on Twitter at GZP_Uganda. We're also on YouTube, so you can look up how I was horrified when I bought a latrine and how they dug the hole. I didn't think to ask. Live and learn, I guess. So you have a great day now, and thank you very much for listening. Facebook, Buffer, stop the poll. Thank you.